Kia hi wara. Tēnā koutou e te iwi. Nau mai hoki mai ki tēnei hōtaka o Warranted Fitness, ko Lance Sullivan toki ingoa, he rata Māori. Ka whakaatu mātou ki a koutou, ngā kaupapa e pāne ki te hauora mō tātou te iwi Māori e tēnei te ao hurihuri. Nō reira, a te whakarongo, a te titiro, ki ngā kōrero, ki ngā kaupapa ka heke mai. Nō reira, tēnā koutou mauri ore kia tātou katoa.
Without the help of our kuia, our kaumātua and our whaia, there wouldn't be a graduation day today. Over the last 3.5 years, it's been an amazing journey. It's been challenging. It's been demanding. It hasn't been easy by any means.
I was listening to Radio Wātia one night, and they were talking about problems that Māori people have with follow-on care after having a stroke. So I rang up the radio station and I had a kōrero with them about it, and I also mentioned that acupuncture is a really good thing to help with that type of problem. And if anybody needed some help, to give me a ring. So I gave them my phone number, and not long after I hung up, Mac rang. So I had a kōrero with him. One thing led to another, and he brought me down here. Introduced me to the whānau down here at the Whānau Resource Centre, which is where we're going now. And they do a lot of good work in this community. And Tainui is part of my whakapapa as well on my mum's side. And me and Joe, we made this trip every Friday, 2 years.
Kua haria mai tētahi tira wero ngira I tāmaki makaurau mo te whānau. I tēnei rā hoki, ko hoki mai anō a Frank ki te taha o Miriama me tana whānau.
When I first came down, I just wanted to do what the school had been doing since 1999. Going to the maraes with this type of thing and sharing it with our Māori people. And come down here and meet all my Tainui relations. So we started up a clinic here, and the clinic ran for 4 or 5 months. And what became obvious to us was that we can't stay down here forever. There's an expiry date and then we'll have to go. And then what's going to happen?
Nā te tautoko a tana rangatira a Erajola Musa Olatunji no te kura wero ngira o Aotearoa me ngā rongoa Haimana, ka whakatū wānanga a Frank kia tāia I ngā mema o te whānau, te whakamahi I o rātou ake iwi.
Frank came in and talked about it, and then when he brought his team down to do the work, it was just such a big boom for our town, for us, and it was just so good, and the feeling was so good, and it's still good,
We discussed the whole paki about getting together enough people to start up a little school.
I think one of the biggest things that we could ever really do for our people is the self-care management. Yeah. Manage it from their end and not actually dictate to them, because they're the ones that got that mamai, they're the ones that got that sickness. So we're always mindful, we've got to listen about where they're at. So it's all about giving them the tools to do it at their end.
We had no education at all. He helped us in every little way so we could stick to the class, so our young youth could stay in school to learn this, that the kids have today, and they're still here today.
Te tīmatana o tēnei kaupapa mai I te wā e tō ratuni te karaura a Pita Timoko. I runga anō nā wawata mo te hauora, te manurewa ora, te hāpori, me nā whānau o tēnei o tātou marae. I runga tērā whakaaro, I whakaaro nui hia, kia kawe mai nā kaupapa hauora ki runga tēnei o tātou marae o Manirawa. Te Manirawa tana o Tamapahore o Tamapahure. I runga tērā huatana I kitea te whānui tana o te hauora I roto o Manirawa nei. Tētai wāhana o te kaupapa nei I tukuna atu ki nā whanauna o Haimana nei. Tērā rōpū Rongoa I whakatūhia I roto o tāmaki makaurau nei me tā mātou tono atu ki a rātou ki a haereaki ki runga tō tātou marae ki te ako I tērā momo hauora te wero nira ki te tinana. Tērā hauora Haimana I whakahaere nei I runga tō tātou marae nei o Manirawa I kitea e nā kau nui ana nā I tātou te Māori ki tērā tū momo Rongoa ki te wero, te nira ki te tinana Rongoa Haimana nei. Nā reira koe rā tētahi o nā huatana pai hei whakahaere I runga tō o tātou marae. Nā te mea ko te wairua o tērā momo Rongoa rite tonu ki tātou Māori.
Our people are very open to this type of thing. So, you know, as the years went by, it became more apparent that really the best thing to do is to train our people up so that they can do this thing themselves, so they don't have to have someone coming along to do it for them.